So this is a video that I filmed on Monday of myself trying on a new tie for the first time. I often think since I'm putting on ties a lot of the time anyway, I may as well be filming at the same time. So I put my camera on the little table in front of the mirror whilst I was doing it. So I thought some people might like to see the process. I would have hoped it would have only been a 1-minute video. It ended up being 15 minutes because I got a bit panicky about getting the correct length on this tie. I bought it mainly for the colour and pattern, this one primarily. It was listed as being wool effect. I wouldn't say it's particularly wool-like, but it has got quite a satisfying thickness and softness to it. And the knot that I decided to go with was a half Windsor knot, because that's one I can just about manage. Obviously I can do a simple 4-in-hand knot, but I do like the way the Windsor ones stay nice and snug throughout the day and they don't loosen up. Obviously they're a little bit trickier. I found it particularly difficult with this fabric because it didn't have a lot of friction to it. You will notice at some point when I stand up that I'm wearing jeans for a change with this shirt. Normally I'm always out and about in a skirt and a shirt and a tie, but I don't think any of the skirts that I own would go particularly well with a tweed jacket, which was what I was planning to wear on that day. So I made an exception, popped on some jeans, but I think it looked quite nice in a smart casual preppy kind of way, with some little ankle boots. I liked it overall and my husband liked it as well. The shirt I'm wearing is a tailor store one with a cutaway collar on it. I always find the button kind of tricky on this one because it's made with quite a snug neck, so it takes a bit of time to do that button up. I like to film myself doing up buttons and tying ties because I have grown to find the whole thing kind of a weirdly erotic process, so it's quite nice to be able to share that with people that appreciate it. Actually wearing any makeup yet in this video because I tend to do my makeup in the car on the journey to wherever we're going. You should get very good light in a car in the window screen. Down goes that collar. I found this part kind of tricky with this tie to pull it up. It wouldn't seem to do it evenly. I don't know if that's because I tied it wrong or if it was just because there wasn't a lot of friction on the tie material. Anyway, this is one of about 4 attempts to get it how I was happy with it. So I like to get it nice and snug and covering that top button up. I had a bit of a tail end of a cold as well, so I hope you'll excuse me sniffling a little and fiddling with my nose. I think the length was wrong, which is why I ended up redoing it again. Obviously I like the skinny end of the tie to be covered entirely by the fat end of the tie. I don't want to see a skinny bit poking out at the bottom. And then I don't want the long bit to be too long. So whilst getting to know the new tie, it did take a few attempts. See, at the wrong angle you can see the skinny bit poking out. I suppose with a jacket on top that probably wouldn't be overly noticeable at all, but it didn't feel right to me, which is why I ended up redoing it again. The rest of the video is fairly self-explanatory. It's more of the same. Trying to get the length correct on this tie, so I'll probably be quiet now and let the shirt and tie do the talking, and you can listen to the rustly sounds of that instead.